Very cold, frigid conditions. April's changed. All of a sudden, cold snap coming through out of nowhere. I've just spent about 3 or 4 hours fishing a dropping tide here on a mark, and I just thought I'd quickly just speak about what happened last night. Got a good stamp of fish last night. Yeah, so I got down to the mark and I saw a whole bunch of fish down there, and they just weren't keen for it. You know, they were lazy, they were sluggish, and I suspect that's obviously because of the high pressure coming through. So I stuck a simpler presentation on, just the pirate lure, the Seducer, and it's like a white with some fleck in it. It got destroyed last night, so I had to replace it with other lures because I don't have any more left of them. But what I was doing is I was casting in general directions where I think the fish would be, and as that lure hit the water with a splash, I would keep my rod tip up and I'll just jerk it a little bit, just so that the lure imitates a injured bait fish, and then drop the rod tip and just slowly start winding in. And what I think that emulates is basically a bass hitting a bait fish, injuring it, not eating it, and the other fish seeing it as an easy prey item. I caught about 4 fish. I had 5 fish in total last night. I caught 4 fish like that, and just trying to recreate that scenario of a bait fish getting hit, getting injured, and then just slowly dying. Winding it slowly did the trick like you cannot believe. I had the 72 last night, or 71, sorry, 71, a 60, I'd say about 65. Yeah, it was 65, and then a few smaller 50 backup fish, and they went from sluggish to in full feeding mode, doing that, where casting the lure out, hits the water with a splash, keep the rod tip up for a few seconds, wind it in slowly with a bit of a jerk, just to get that lure a bit of movement, and then just dropping the rod tip and just slowly just winding it in. I can't believe how effective that was. I've tried it again today now, obviously, and no takers. I've saw for a few fish around. There's about I saw a shoal of about 4 or 5 fish. There might have been more, obviously, but they're definitely not having anything today. I think the water temperature just dipping maybe 1 or 2 degrees has put them off. But I just thought I'd share that with you, just in case you guys, if it could help someone catch on a day, or maybe newcomers to bass fishing, help them catch their first bass. I'll be delighted with that. It's tough going. We've been fishing, putting in a lot of time. My mate from Waterford, Keith, has been smashing it up, and I've just been watching TV, basically watching him catch all the fish. I have been getting 1 or 2 smaller ones in between, but I've really made up with the session I had last night. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys and see what you make of it. Cheers, tight lines, lads.